The Indian Foreign Service, known as IFS, is the core of Indian civil servants who serve in the Ministry of External Affairs and represent the country abroad as diplomats. Established on October 9, 1946, IFS today celebrates its 74 years. Over these 7 decades, the service has seen India, the largest democracy in the world, emerging as the modern nation we see today. The service works round the clock across different geographies and represents the government and people of India around the world. The service functions as spokesperson of India to the world. It works as the first line of defense of the country. It pursues the country's economic interests abroad and showcases India's vibrant culture to the world. From the halls of the United Nations to various capitals of the world, IFS officers work 24/7 as foot soldiers of the country. Around the world, service remains a call away for Indians, leading from the front in times of distress. The ongoing pandemic led to unprecedented disruptions in international travel, with hundreds of thousands of Indian nationals stranded overseas. The Ministry of External Affairs and the service promptly rose to the occasion, created a 24/7 special COVID cell in March to help stranded Indians abroad, and then took up the massive evacuation operation called Vande Bharat Mission in May 2020. The service was at the front lines of managing the crisis as first responders. Under the Vande Bharat mission, more than 17 lakh Indians have been brought back by air, sea and land across multiple borders. During the pandemic, Indian pharma industry emerged as an asset not only for India but also for the whole world. As India converted the crisis into an opportunity, IFS officers and their teams worked with other government agencies and the private sector. India, as the pharmacy to the world, provided medicines and COVID-19 protective masks and equipment to more than 150 countries during the pandemic, overcoming daunting logistical challenges. With a glorious record of serving the country with distinction, the service is also an equal opportunity employer. It is a great pride for the service that it has produced President and Vice President of India, Speaker of Lok Sabha, ministers, parliamentarians, noted authors, scholars, historians and international public servants from its ranks.
भारत के विदेश मंत्रालय ने मानवता की दृष्टि से नई ऊंचाइयों को प्राप्त किया है। हिंदुस्तानी दुनिया के किसी भी देश में कहीं न कहीं संकट में फंसे तो प्रोएक्टिव होकर के भारत सरकार उनको सही सलामत ले आई और अपने घरों में उनको वापस ले गई।
The IFS Day is an occasion for all the officers of the service to rededicate themselves to serving India and its people. Today we remember those who serve in it and with it to keep India's flag flying high, always. Jai Hind!